Hey there and welcome to today's InvoiceBerry video update. My name is Uwe, I'm the founder of InvoiceBerry, and I just wanted to take a few moments to share with you what we've been working on for the last 3-4 months. At InvoiceBerry, it's a great update with loads of new functionality and new screens, and I hope you enjoy it. This is the best InvoiceBerry yet, and let's dive right into it. I'm gonna make myself small here in the corner. And let's see. So this is a dashboard. You've probably seen from our previous update, we've completely redesigned the way our invoice screen looks like. Now we also improved the actual invoices, how you can view them. So when you click on the invoice number, this is a new screen. It's improved, it's more mobile optimized as well if you work on your tablet or mobile phone. And we also pushed a lot of these things to the same screen. So when you click on email invoice, you have it straight here rather than on a different screen. Similar for payments, you have it directly here rather than on a new screen, just saving you some extra time. And we have this great new functionality of a chat with your customer. And how this works is whenever you send an email to your customer, they don't only receive the actual invoice, but they also receive a link. Unless you delete it, they receive this link and you can take it just to see how it will look like for your customer. So I just opened this now in a new window. So your customer would receive this link where he can see the invoice, can download it, print it, but the customer can also leave a comment. They're like, hey Uwe, create invoice. And the customer can send it off and you receive an email. My phone actually just rang, told me that I received a notification for this. So this is instantly, as you can tell. And also within InvoiceBerry, now when you go to this invoice, you will see that the customer left a message. Hey Uwe, create invoice. And you can do the same, saying, thanks Ben. And your customer will again receive an email. My phone just vibrated, I just received an email about it. And as well, when your customer goes into their account, they will see here that's what they wrote, hey Uwe, and thanks Ben is a reply. So you can actually communicate with your customer via the InvoiceBerry chat system from now on. That's a great new feature we're having there. And what else do we have new? When you want to search, this is our advanced search now called filters. We improved it by also offering to search by overdue invoices. So in the past you could only search by draft, send, partial paid and paid. Now you can search by overdue invoices, meaning that when a customer is late with their payment, you straight away can just filter by those customers. Luckily, in my test account, nobody is late with their payments. Going forward, we revamped the client screen, as you might have already seen in the past, but we added one new great functionality. When you click on view client or edit client, you will see it. It's the reminders. So when you click on reminders, this is a great new functionality. You can actually automatically remind your customers about outstanding invoices. So what you can do here is two things. You can add a new reminder and you can, for example, say 3 days before an invoice is due, you can click on this little icon and you can adjust the text. I'll just keep it now. And you can, for example, also say 5 days after an invoice is due. So in this case, when I now save the changes, what happens is if an invoice was sent to the customer, but it hasn't been, you haven't added a payment to the invoice, then 3 days before the due date, the customer will receive this message and the PDF, the invoice PDF. And if they still don't pay, 5 days after the due date, they will get the second reminder. You can add up to 5 reminders. And you can also set that they automatically get sent. And what that means is when you now create a new invoice, so this is the customer Ben's flower shop, when you now create a new invoice and you select that customer, Ben's flower shop, you will see that it automatically send payment reminders. I can switch that off for any particular invoice, or I can switch it on. If it's switched off, the customer won't receive an auto reminder. You might have customers that you don't want to remind about it for whatever reason, and you might have customers who need to be reminded a bit more frequently. So this is why you can change it on a customer by customer base. So some customers might only get one reminder, some might get 5 reminders. Going further, so this is the main change of the clients page. As you can see, we also improved the design of the clients page a bit, but the big one is the payment reminders. A lot of customers ask us for it, so it's here now. And then the settings page. So the settings page have been completely rebuilt. You can now choose between your plan, where you can see your plan details, and you can, upgrade your InvoiceBerry account, see your invoices, and so on. And you can go to the main settings, which has all the important information, such as your company information, your email templates. You can set, the default email messages up. You have your invoice customization, where you can change your company logo, where you can change your invoice template. We recommend the modern invoice template. It's my favorite. And we have the accept payments screen, where we have all of our payment integrations. There are a few more to launch this year. At the moment, what we have is Stripe, so these are credit card and debit card payments, PayPal. We have a Go Cardless integration since end of last year. With Go Cardless, you can accept direct debits in the UK and the US and in a number of other countries. And we have our 2 crypto integrations, Coinbase and Coin Payments, as well as WePay and Square for debit and credit card payments. And these are the usual places for system preferences for users and also for integrations. We do have our own API officially launched. So if you're a developer, you can actually hook up with our InvoiceBerry API and you can read the documentation there, or reach out to the team to get more information. We work with Zapier with over 2,000 other apps. And now also we work with Integromat, which is similar to Zapier. They work with over 1,000 apps, and you can combine, for example, another existing app, let's say your customer support tool with InvoiceBerry, or your emailing tool with InvoiceBerry. So do have a look here, definitely, if you want to automate your business further. That's the update for today. I hope you've enjoyed it, and please let me know if you've got any questions. Just click here on the feedback on the right middle, or go down here and write to me or my team, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you're having a fantastic start of the month, and hopefully talk soon. Bye bye.